Good morning all of you. Today we are going to discuss solutions of technical domain test 15 subject control systems. Okay. So let us see the first question. The root locus of the system g of s into h of s is equal to k divided by s into s plus 2 into s plus 3 has the breakaway point located at. Okay, and four options are given here. Okay. So here control system transfer function is given. Through root locus we need to find out the breakaway point. Okay, so let us see the solution here. Solution. Okay, given that transfer function g of s into h of s is equal to k divided by s into s plus 2 into s plus 3. Okay, now for here we need to find out the characteristic equation. And it is given by 1 plus g of s into h of s is equal to 0. Okay, so for given transfer function we need to find out the characteristic equation. Okay, so 1 plus g of s into h of s is equal to this one, s into s plus 2 into s plus 3, which is equal to 0. Okay, so s into s plus 2 s plus 3 plus k equal to 0. Now multiply this one, s square plus 2s into s plus 3 plus k equal to 0. Okay, and see here, s cube plus 3s square plus 2s square plus 6s plus k is equal to 0, and s cube plus 5s square plus 6s plus k is equal to 0. Write the equation in terms of k, then s cube plus 5s square plus 6s. Okay, now let us see the concept of breakaway point. Okay, let us see the concept of breakaway point. So I am writing here break away point. Okay, so let us see the S-plane concept here. Okay, so this is j omega axis and this is real axis, and this is nothing but S-plane, and this is right hand side of the S-plane, and this is left hand side of the S-plane. Okay, so from the transfer function, poles, number of poles are 3. Okay, that are s is equal to 0, s is equal to minus 2 and minus 3. Okay, and zeros are 0, so there is no zeros, so zeros are 0. From the root locus concept, actually p minus z branches means in this case loci are terminated at infinite. So how many that is p minus z, which is nothing but 3 minus 0. So 3 branches will terminate at infinity, right? So now location of poles and zeros in the S-plane, we'll see. So this is origin, this minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, so on, and here 1, 2, 3, so on. Okay, now we will locate the poles and zeros in this case. Okay, there is no zeros, only poles are present. First one is 0, minus 2, minus 3. Okay, so 0, minus 2 and minus 3. Okay, now how to locate root loci within the S-plane. Okay, now we will see that also. See, suppose keep one point here in the real axis. Okay, so right side of this point must be odd number of poles or zeros. Okay, so if I keep this point here, see how many poles are there here? Only one pole. So whatever the point I kept in the real axis, which is lies in the root locus. So this is the only single line, thick line I am drawing here. Okay, so this is root locus, right? Keep another point here. Now whatever the point I kept, which is lies in the root loci or not, how can we find? Right side should be odd number of poles or zeros, but in this case we have even number, 2 poles are present. So whatever the point I kept in the real axis, it is not lies in the root locus. Okay, now keep another point here. Now right side should be odd number, 3 poles. So this point also lies in the root locus. So it is go to the infinity, right? So see, from the S-plane concept, root loci, root locus always starts at open loop pole with gain k equal to 0. So it is starting here with gain k equal to 0, and it is also starting here with gain k equal to 0. So starting means we will show the direction in this way. This is the direction. Okay, this is the direction. Okay, see here, from the breakaway point lies in the root loci, and root loci lies between open loop poles. Okay, remember this simple point. Breakaway point always lies in the root loci, and root loci lies between 2 open loop poles. Okay, suppose in this case, see, it is possible, there is a chance of breakaway point. Check here in this case. So see here, between open loop poles only, but there is no root loci, there is no chance of lying breakaway point in this. Okay, and this minus 2 to minus 3, right? Okay, so root locus always start here in the opposite direction. In certain point they will split. Okay, like this. Suppose it is going like this, and it is coming like this. Okay, so maybe for example this is the breakaway point, we need to find that one, right? Let us see. Now finding breakaway point. Okay, so dk divided by ds is equal to 0. Okay, so this is a technique to find the breakaway point. This is a technique to find the breakaway point in the root locus, right? Right. So already we know the value of k. K is equal to how much we got previously? Minus s cube plus 5s square plus 6s. Okay, now substitute in this value this one. So this is equal to d by ds minus n I am taking outside. So s cube plus 5s square plus 6s, which is equal to 0. Okay, now so this entire equation is equating to 0, so this negative sign would be get cancelled. So 3s square plus 10s plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, now this is equation. Find the roots for this one. Okay, so let us find the roots for this one. S is equal to formula minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, so which is nothing but minus 10 plus or minus b square means 100 minus 4 into 3 into 6 divided by 2 into 3. So which is nothing but minus 10 plus or minus under root 100 minus this entire value will be 72 divided by 6. Okay, so this can still minimize. Square 100 minus 72, 28 divided by 6. Okay, so by calculating the roots here, minus 0.748 is one value, another is minus 2.548. Okay, so these are the 2 point, which is one is the breakaway point. Okay, let us see that one. What are the answers? Okay, see here answers are given. So what are the values we got? S is equal to minus 1.748 and another value is minus 2.548. Now which is the breakaway point in this case? Already we discussed concept of breakaway point. Breakaway point lies in the root locus and root locus lies between two open loop poles. Okay, so which means what? See here, from 0 to minus 2, 0.748 somewhere here, minus 0.47, and minus 2 point means after this minus 2, so there is no root loci. So this value is neglected, or this is not the value of breakaway point. So this is the right value. Somewhere here 0.7 minus 0.748 is the breakaway point. Okay, from this the root loci will breaks and moves. Okay, so this is the D is the correct answer, minus 0.748 and 0 j omega value. Okay, thank you.